Hi again, haters. It's time for the County Council, the official Belle Council podcast. I'm Whip Kitten Jody, and we've got Council Chairwoman Brandi Knox,
Hey haters.
Veteran Council Advisor Candy Kane, and Ginny Austin. And, ladies, I'd like to deliver my opening statement.
Let's talk about it.
Our first subject tonight is how our backstage assault on Liberty Belle Danielle has gone completely unpunished. We paid a little old fine, and we sat out Coliseum games.
I can watch it over and over again.
It was worth it to fight this injustice. We admitted no guilt. We remain committed to our side of the story about helping her up after she already tripped. I know everyone
Friendship
be
is that.
like,
Big
you're
deal.
on video.
She already fell down.
What? That
Bullshit.
can be deep
She's
fake.
nothing but an indie
Ha
darling.
ha! Patty Powers calls us witches. We're witchipoos, all right. And it's not your golden fruits. We're after Puffin Stuff and Jimmy.
She did call us witches. Patty Powers, Miss Stuck in the 1980s, and the fans love her. I swear, I'd be like, with the actual factual
You ever
fact.
read her comments
Now,
on YouTube?
Virginia,
She swears she's like
anyway,
the greatest thing in
we
the whole
didn't
wide
pay
world.
the $1,500 a piece. Candy the witch here, she conjured up an old friend who kinda did his old friend a favor. So at the end of the day, what did we get? A night off from Detroit. We didn't even have to be there. Looks like we got that free punches, ladies.
We bust our asses for years against Next
Okay,
Gen,
next,
the Click,
I would
and the
like
Angels
us
of
to look at
Anarchy, and
Crystal
they just
Fox
roll into town and
Limited.
take everything so
Very
nobody can't
limited
have shit.
And very
What kind of
evidently.
sportsmanship is that?
So,
The two former Baldies, the tag team that can't shoot straight. Two veterans, all that experience, and they can't sideline these two indie out-of-town line-jumping upstarts. I'm like, are you serious now?
and the haircuts we gave them didn't help. Ha.
I see haircut in your future.
But that's okay. They knowing coming. We know it's coming. And I think there's a lot of ladies in our WL that should look over their shoulders a little more often, and when you least expect it. Expect it.
That's all you get for free lovers. Subscribe to the Council newsletter for unfettered access to uncensored casts, where we call them the filthy-ish. Give us that money, honey.
Subscribe to the Belle Council newsletter. There are witches you can't burn.
Okay. Just a second here. Hi, fans. Ladies tag team action ahead in the mighty RWL manner as Hosakaimo Toda and Tia Suzuki, Kanari Doku, compete against the Belle Council pair of Ginny Austin and Senior Grand Dame of the Mean Girls, Candy Kane.
It's no use, Johnny. He won't let go of the microphone, and I'm afraid of him. One more time, please. Try to talk reason to him.
Tex, if you don't cut that microphone yourself, I'd have the production guys do it from the truck.
I mean it, don't you know? Neither one of you boys try to come near this microphone.
Don't do this, Tex. They'll bounce you from the tournament. Think of T-Dog. Think of the Texas Hangmen. Don't they have little hang boys and girls who need money for school? Think of Scott Bell's warning about consequences. You will destroy your career forever if you do this. This isn't a game anymore, man. Too short will have you canceled. Shut the mic off.
The mic stays on, Wally.
Shut the mic off.
Mic stays on, Wally. They gonna fire me, yeah, sure, but you know what? The world is gonna hear this tonight.
Accompanied by Brandi the Banner.
Well, you saw the excerpt from the Belle Council podcast regarding their attack on Danielle Heath. Coat, and it sounds a whole hell of a lot, like they're doubling down on their dislike of American Powers to take it that public, and just
imply that the threat of the council, returning to their old head-shading ways from 2014 to present, could be back on the radar. They really always have favored high-profile targets. Isn't that right, Hangman Tex Lynch, our good friend and broadcast buddy?
You're right, exactly. You're gonna call this old ladies tag team match right on down the middle, ain't you, Buckaroo?
Wally, he's shaking, and I'm scared.
Earth to Tex, you gonna be okay.
Sure, Wally, you can trust me.
Tex, the match. It kinda started now. You can call it now and make the snarky little jokes and regale us with your homespun Texan humor, like a masked Lyndon Johnson. Tex. I think he snapped Wally. What do we call the match? Run an audio spot. What should we do here?
Brilliant audio spot. That's use in your head. Here, count down from 5. And press this button over here.
Attention RWL fans in the Lone Star State. RWL Wrestling is coming to Texas for a swing through several Texas cities with Rage, Snarl and a local arena show, with a galaxy of RWL stars. Yes sir, all the top RWL stars will be on hand, before traveling to Japan for the Far East tour. Expect to see the German super soldier Josef von Schmidt. In addition to von Schmidt, the ongoing rounds of the RWL Rage Tag Team Titles Tournament will be decided, with the finals to take place, of course, deep in the heart of Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, that notwithstanding, Texas fans can expect to see a veritable who's who of RWL stars from all divisions, including Ladies Triple Crown Champion Liberty Belle Danielle, who's putting her Joyce Grable Memorial title on the line against an opponent undecided, and to be announced at a later time. Also expected to be in competition, Best of the West, Tex McKenzie and the team of Jim Dandy and Billy White Moon. Also Women's Gulf Coast Champion Patty Powers, New Rage Television Champion The Iron Sheik, World Tag Team Champions The Originals, Masks Incorporated, Japanese newcomer Hana, and of course the dual champ, the Mexican monolith himself, Warlord Santos, a favorite with RWL fans in the great state of Texas, along with the Insiders, international champion Big Jake Blackwell and the German technician Stefan von Berger, plus all the great stars of the Mexican Lucha Libre, Mil Mascaras, Blue Demon, El Hijo del Santo, and a whole lot more. So saddle up Texas, cause the RWL is coming to town. Yeehaw.
Well, sir, that took a little bit of doing, but, hi, folks, we're back now, and, well, I'm back. Wally and Johnny will be rejoining us, at the end of the match. I've got about that long to tell my story. Alright, well, first thing you need to understand is where this is coming from. Now, I have been with RWL since about 2010. Excuse me. Alright, well. So, I've been here since a real long time. Now, me and Scott Bell, we know each other too damn good. See, everybody, like, okay, well, you people that are watching on YouTube, you're seeing the last 5, maybe 6 years of RWL. It goes back a long, long ways, I'm telling you. 2007, 2008, right? So, Scott, when he got here, he was just this little, let's say a cruiserweight, little peon. And everybody beat him up. Everybody beat him up. Oh, he's got enemies that aren't even here anymore. Yeah, was it, the night visitor, Colonel Amal Nitrate. Oh, big black wrestler. Big dude. He hated the hell out of Scott. Oh, he beat him up 9 ways to Sunday. Oh, Scott's left that ring on a stretcher more times than I can count. Yeah. Oh, I need to also clarify, I am not drunk or stoned. I am sober as a judge. I'm just angry. Now, the whole thing with Hana, she's actually incidental to the thing. It's not her fault. Like I said weeks ago, she's just the little decoration at the top of the cake. The old Oscar from Teammate. Oh man, I mean, she is the Yoko Ono of professional wrestling. But to return to Scott. Well, Scott is also the son of RWL's Chief Executive Officer, the big boss, even above Colin, as Jack McLeod. Jack's a nice guy, real nice guy. I don't understand how Scott is his child. But, well, anyway, that's why he's still working here after all these years and all the garbage he's done. All right, well, you might remember, too, General Manager Matt Clark from Snarl. He recited the litany. He called it the litany to Scott Belle when he interrupted Scott during Matt's inaugural speech. Matt only touched the tip of the iceberg. He took a little ice, shaved a little ice off the top, put it in a little paper cone, put a little flavored syrup on it, and ate it. There's so much more to Too Short and all his garbage. This is why everybody hates Scott. This is why Scott's working in the farthest reaches of RWL, managing a regional division that nobody gives a damn about. Macho Man Randy Savage got his Southwestern title. That thing looks like he got it from the damn Goodwill. Oh yeah, we're poor, yeah. But anyway, Scott wound up actually deciding he was going to be a manager after he got hurt. Oh, I can't wrestle anymore. Wrestled like 800 times since then. True story. He had a steel cage match with Angry Grandpa. Back in the day, it's out there somewhere. But everybody hates Scott. And only the worst people that nobody else wanted, would work with Scott. And that's a lot of people. Now, me and T-Dog, we've been around a long time. As Mask Incorporated, we came in together, and where you see T-Dog, you see me, and where you see me, you see the Dogster. Bill, we had us a manager. Used to call herself the most beautiful woman in the world, Madison Lovecraft. Real nice lady, too. Her and Sylvia used to be tight. They were buddies. Well, sir, we was getting on great, having a wonderful time. Madison managed me and the Dogster when we was tag team champions. The last time we was tag team champions, and that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But to come to the point of the story, Scott corrupted Madison Lovecraft. They wound up working together. She kind of turned on to the dark side of the force and went to work with him. She wound up managing Wild Fortune for a little while. But I was angry about that. Me and T-Dog wound up splitting up the team again for a little while because of it. So Scott ruined a lot of things for me and Madison and T-Dog. Well, I guess I'm still holding a little bit of a grudge about that, but so now, coming to work today in a great mood, wondering whether I'm gonna keep doing this or not, and we're gonna get a replacement so I can wrestle, or what the hell am I gonna do? You know, get a little long in the tooth to be doing this, really. So yeah, I got all this money now, so I'm like, what do I do? And then I get this memo from Scott about consequences. Consequences. There's gonna be consequences. And the instant I heard that, folks, I heard, consequences, as long as I'm rich. Oh yeah, well, and Scott's a real piece of work. Oh, he's done everything wrong you can think of. Yeah, he had a hand in the Bell Council here. You know, we should be calling the match, and I should be doing the responsible thing, but since they're going to fire me anyway, why the hell not? Let's just commit suicide right here and now. I got money. I'll get over it. It's okay. So, yeah.
Hex, open the door. We haven't called the cops yet, so please, there's still time to work this out.
Scott.
Tex, if you unbarricade the door for us, I'll take you and T-Dog out to dinner again before they take you to county.
He ain't got no kind of authority over me or anybody around here. You know, he runs his little show down there, and which we hardly even televise, to be honest, because it's garbage. You remember Championship Wrestling from Hollywood? You can look it up on YouTube. It ain't there no more, right? That's because Scott Bell runs it, and it's garbage. Oh yeah, let me tune in at 11:30 on some PSN channel on the streaming service looking for on. I'm starting to on a fan club. That's my honey horn. She was mad. She got folks. I was laughing so loud. That woman in the center of the ring could hear me over the crowd and through the damn plexiglass. Oh, she was mad. Oh, Tex, she's going to hear you. Oh, no. Take a fire. What the hell? Oh, Scott. Oh. Yeah, he's done all kinds of wrong. He's responsible for Crystal getting her head shaved. He bought the damn Bell Council. They're named after him, the Bell Council. But anyway, oh, look at this. Kanari Doku won. They got upset. So, Osakai and Tia will probably be going to the Texas tour, which I probably won't be going to. I probably won't be going to Japan. Folks, well, look, I'm going to go let Wally and Johnny back in now. Excuse me.